Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Hampson slings to second. On to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. And now for the Jays, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. Muncy slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And that one lifted in the air, center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
One out and a runner at second. So Mookie Betts with a base hit around third. Now a long throw home. Saves the play, and they lead by 2.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take
one at second, and that's 2. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Max Muncy. Evaldi back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. The pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Doyle settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. One down, base is empty. In the air, right side, has a beat on it, and makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And Semien is out. We head to the bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bregman gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the inside corner for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up,
low.
and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Muncy. There's one. Out. Back to first, and that is a double play. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays. On a line out towards center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top half of the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wenzel Perez. Bounced out to short. Betts whips it to
He's
first.
out.
And one away in the top of the third.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Real Muto
He's
to
out.
first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Here's a big power threat. Shea Langoliers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Langoliers in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. And
Ball.
that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Oh, he gloves it to first. He is
Safe.
safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker. Luke Raley up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Inside, and it
I
hit
got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. JD Martinez stands in.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Catches, stumbles. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Renfroe
He's
takes
out.
it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Garrett Hampson. And he lays down a bunt. Renfroe.
No, he's safe.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Wilyer Abreu. Muncy on to center.
That's an out.
And they can't
Oh.
buy a break. Their third double. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Muncy now at the plate as he swings through
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. Next
0-1.
offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball
And the
2.
1-2 misses to even the count. Wouldn't
Count is
chase
3-2.
that time. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez makes the play. One down. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Boog, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
That's a
Up
ball.
and in, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Kiermaier on the move. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Blue Jays. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
No balls, 2
Hitters
strikes.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And the righty deals.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in Toronto. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcus Semien. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone. For
Ball
Marcus
1, no
Semien,
strike.
probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit left side. Throws to
Got
first
him.
in time. Here's Kiermaier now. 0 for 1 so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. And the right-hander back to work. That's towards center. On the move. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one out to right. Perez has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So now the DH spot. Jesus Sanchez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Nope,
Got
outside.
great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1-1.
tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sanchez off of first with 2 away.
That's
and
ball
another
2.
ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Rogers Center. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Raley. The wind and the pitch. In the air to left center. Rojas gets there. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 1 for 2.
Inside
Off the
ball.
plate inside. 1-0.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Ball.
Upstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And
Ball, that's outside.
just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one is absolutely belted and gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-1. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marcus Semien. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bunting for a hit. Muncy. Save!
No, he's in there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup.
Steal.
Run around the move.
Hey!
Pitch in for a strike.
He's safe.
Second. Great job. Simeon. 1 away.
He's out.
Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. And
Ball
that's
in.
off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Perez under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Perez on a dead sprint, racing back.
That
Get
ball's
to it
foul.
before it dropped foul. With the tying run at the plate, here in the bottom of the 6th. Fires across
He's
the
out.
diamond, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Evaldi back to work. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He shoots one out to right. It's 4-1. And next for the Red Sox, Kevin Kiermaier. New pitcher now for the Jays, Drew Smiley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Strike one.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Left-hand batter waits. This to third. Bregman tosses across the first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Raley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Rojas right there to make the grab. 2 down. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. 1 for 3. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Back now in Toronto, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that's down, a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball, that's inside.
The Red Sox leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Muncy to second. That's one. Their 4th double play of the night. Yikes.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball,
Tonight,
1
his
strike.
slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Foul ball. That time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Sean Shelley.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The punch out there, 2 gone. Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And
Nope.
that one's a
Ball
little
one.
bit low. Ball one.
Counts 1-0. Ball.
there's a
That's
ball.
inside.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hampson puts it away, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
3.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Garrett Hampson next up for the Blue Jays. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. Muncy. Not in
He's
time.
safe.
He legs it out. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. A slider missed. Red Sox up 6-1.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal.
Outside, that's a ball.
Outside. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Perez should have this one. Nabs it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Here's the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. And a base hit into right center field. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off.
Runner on the go.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike.
No, he's in there. Hey.
The Red Sox leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one back. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-3. Betts into second.
Well done, drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Righty to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, safely.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
This one in the air. Vientos springs it in. And the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
That's out.
good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Hey.
Strike on the outside edge. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Red Sox by 2 here at the top of the ninth. This one in the air. Under it. And there's one away. Luke Raley up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. There's a swing and a drive. Rojas going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second. And Martinez.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Abreu settles under it and makes last chance for the home team. JT Realmuto steps in. The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Bednar measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Line drive.
He's in there.
Wise to just eat that, otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH.
Hey.
Jesus Sanchez. And a
0-1's
swing
the
and a
count.
miss. Out towards right center field. Perez on the move. Into the alley. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Ramon Laureano. Big spot for him here. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double
Ball
play
inside.
right here.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. So 2 down now, and here is Garrett Hampson. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. So now a pinch hitter, Randall Grichuk.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
There for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Chapman is just 1 strike away. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And this one